welcome or welcome back. It feels like a little while, but I guess for you guys, because I've kept the uploading, it hasn't been that long, but it's been a little while since I've filmed. I've been away in Istanbul, so I'm basically just like batch filming what I've missed, and I will upload this over the next, I guess, week or so. So yes, as a whole, Istanbul was very, very nice city, very multicultural, lots of sort of interesting cultural aspects to it. The desserts are absolutely incredible, and we had a really good time. However, we're not here to talk about Istanbul, we're here to talk about Strictly Come Dancing. So we're gonna do a reaction video in this one. Just like last time, I picked the dances that were getting the most views on YouTube. I sort of put a little poll out for the top 4, and I asked you guys to vote on it on my community tab. And for week 10, the top 2 couples that you guys want me to react to is Sarah and Vito for their rumba, and Chris and Diane for their paso doble. In this video, we're going to be doing Sarah and Vito's rumba. The one that you guys were like really just not interested at all was Pete and Joita. So I'd be curious as to why that is, perhaps. So let me know in the comments below. However, in this video, let's focus on Sarah and Vito's rumba. She's starting off with these very like long, sensual movements with her hand and kind of feeling the music as well. The music is quite sensual as well. So far, so good in terms of feel of a rumba. Wow, technically that little like weight transfer, weight shift from one leg to another was technically spot on. That was very good. I think that we're gonna see a very, very technically good rumba here. Even like the foot position, when she did that quick little spin and placed her foot, there was no pigeon toeing, there wasn't even straight toeing, there was a very clear sort of on her point, facing outwards 45 degrees on the point there. Very nice, very nice. You can see like even in this still here, the way her feet, although they're apart, they're facing 45-degree angle out. So that's really good. Timing and musicality is on point. Did you see the line of that leg? Hold up, hold on a second. That is so impressive. The point, the straightness of the leg, the kind of muscle tone in there. So good, so good. It genuinely feels like she was a professional Latin ballroom dancer from a young age. The drop lift type thing was a little bit, it wasn't as smooth as it could have been. I was gonna say, clumpy. It's not really clumpy, it's not really as far as that, but it wasn't as smooth the turn into the drop as it could have been. But you know, it's okay, they're making it work. There's one other detail, and this is to do with her neck, and it could be because she's wearing a, what are they called, turtlenecks? Turtlenecks. It's because she's wearing a turtleneck perhaps, but her frame is just ever so slightly high. It's kind of like here rather than being down here. So just generally speaking, you want to pull your head up here, keeping that nice neckline long. So even if you're putting your hands up, it's not here, it's low, right? So no matter how high, sort of close to the ear it goes, it's here. Even if you're coming in front, we're not lifting this shoulder here. So keeping all of this, just one line here, back would have made just look a little bit more comfortable. Interestingly, the costume in particular is covering her back and her lower side, so you can't really see if there is much hip movement other than the sway of the fabric. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it kind of means I can't comment on it. Again, very beautiful lines, very sort of good fingers all the way to the fingertips, very good points. She's very flexible, isn't she? I can't do that. That was really good. That really embodied a rumba. Like, you've got like different types of rumba. You've got softer, smoother ones, or you've got like the more passionate, sensual ones. And this one like hit the nail on the head in terms of a sensual, passionate rumba that's sort of musically very beautifully, very well choreographed. There's maybe like 1 or 2 pieces of choreography that I personally wasn't a fan on, but she still executed them well. But generally, all in all, that was almost perfect in terms of a rumba, almost perfect. I would probably give it a 10 out of 10. There were like a couple of little niggles, but to be honest, that's me looking hard for criticism. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for that, I think. Let's have a look at the actual score. Okay, so we've got Sarah and Vito. Yeah, so they've got 36, 8, 8, 10, and 10. I wonder what the 8s were for. What did I miss? Let's have a look at the comments. The more I watch it, the better it gets. Excellent. Best rumba ever seen on Strictly, way undermarked. Normally I find the rumba boring, but this was electric, just like Shirley said. This is professional competition level. Definitely undermarked yet again. Superb routine. It doesn't say anything about what the judges actually said to give it an 8. Judges are crazy. The constant underscoring is mind-boggling. I'm sorry, but Motsy and Craig were talking rubbish. The rumba was the dance of the night. As far as I'm concerned, it deserved 40. You can't do a Cuban motion throughout when the music is a power ballad with no Cuban beat, but plenty of dramatic emotion. And that's exactly what they interpreted. Craig is being absurd, saying there is no chemistry. How is there no chemistry? That was so saucy. Come on. No, that's so silly. I think I said it in a previous video, and it is a conspiracy theory of mine, but just that if there are particular couples that they want them to win or to keep them in, they undermark them a little bit to cause an outrage so people vote for them. You know what I mean? So I think that maybe, who knows? Don't take my word for it, but it might be what's happening. So I'm going to leave that one there. I'm going to post the next one right over here for you.